Hello, Gemini. Here we go. We are looking into October 2023, remaining October, that is. So I hope you have been well. And let's get into this for Gemini. I did pre-shuffle. Yeah, there are two cards there. That's your main energy. I did pre-shuffle these cards, so we're going to just jump right into it here. And let's go into the challenge position for Gemini. And of course, don't forget to check out my Etsy page with beautifully designed, elegantly designed Zodiac booklets for purchase. Link is below, and a message from Spirit is the Moon. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Two of Fire, so there's an opportunity here for new growth, new opportunity, new travel, maybe travel, relocation, new business, new adventure with that Two of Fire at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look just for fun. King of Fire. Yeah, there's a progression with... I feel there's a progression growing with the connectedness within your personal power, but also being more outwardly spoken, shining more, being more assertive, maybe leadership role. There's maybe a new career opportunity, or for you to take the lead with your destiny in some kind of way of what you want to create, what you want to experience. Now, your main energy for the month, you have the Queen. Well, you have the Queen and the King of Fire now. So there could be a very strong partnership, if that's resonating with you, with regards to fire. So it could be a very passionate relationship. There's a lot of fire energy with that. So maybe maybe a fire in your chart, or it's another fire, or it's a fire sign. But the Queen of Fire, Leo energy of the Two of Earth. So juggling, weighing this out. It could be even weighing out a relationship. Weighing out the dynamics between you and another person. You have the Two of Earth, and then you have the Two of Fire. So there could be something on the horizon regarding a relationship. It also could be balancing the energy within yourself, this fire within. It could be, the dualities within of Gemini, this or that, going this way or that way, or being this person or that person. So you could have a little bit of that, the dualities, or finding your center within yourself, I would say, and something to do with fire. So something to do with your passion, something to do with even entrepreneurism, being an entrepreneur, or putting yourself out there, very optimistic energy. So there's something here, and it could be, I feel, because the Queen came underneath the Two of Earth, I feel that the Queen of Fire could be a little bit suppressed. And that means your fire is a little bit suppressed because you may be deliberating. You may be in a period of weighing this out, getting a feel for things, trying to maybe even find balance between you and a relationship, or the relationship within yourself, to do with your fire, to do with self-expression, to do with leadership, to do with optimism, putting yourself out there, being a visionary. And then you have the King of Air in the challenge position. So it's going to be one of two things with this King of Air. Can be very egoic energy. Honestly, it could be very stubborn. Maybe someone you're dealing with, could be even within self, feeling a bit stubborn and headstrong, very assertive. He can be really difficult to deal with. So maybe it could be something within the self, or it could be another person, or also could also be holding yourself back, from being assertive and from being a bit more assertive, aggressive, right? Aggressive, not in a bad way. Could be either or, though, could be a little bit of too much aggressiveness, or it could be not enough, could be holding yourself back. Something within the mind, the intellect, or not looking at details, because the King of Air is also very, very detail oriented, So there could be even, not facing something, not looking at something in the truth that it is. Avoidance could be also. The Moon is in your message from Spirit position. So it's something about looking for the truth. It's something about looking for the truth, or being very discerning, or very clear about your path, or yourself, or even your voice, or information. Something here is between these two, that the Moon, there's something hidden, or there's a false reality that's being created because of almost not wanting to face the truth of something, or not looking for the details or the information that's needed to uncover a truth within itself or within a particular matter, or maybe even facing fears. Maybe you're holding yourself back from overcoming fears and you're suppressing that King of Air energy. Okay, let's go into the main energy under the Two of Earth and the Queen of Fire for Gemini. Knight of Cups. Well, you may have a relationship here. Two of Fire. And the Fool with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Hierophant. You know, there could be a relationship here. If there's a relationship, you have Cancerian energy with the Knight of Cups, water, and Capricorn energy and Taurus with the Hierophant. You know, if it's the Knight of Water with regards to love, then yeah, there could be opening up to love this month and committing. Very traditional with the Hierophant, could be taking your time with this or wanting a traditional type of arrangement in some kind of way. You know, there also could be a lot of wisdom here with regards to relationship, being very wise, very smart, incorporating maybe it's someone very spiritual to your other person. So you have a lot of progress. If it is a relationship, I mean, it's a complete door opener. I would say with the Knight of Cups, you have progress, opening the heart, pursuing love, being very romantic, very vulnerable, very open. You have the Fool and the Two of Wands, which is all progress. It's progress, you know, something completely new opening up here. Could be relationship. If it is relationship, again, like I said, you have two Knights, you have the Fool and the Two of Wands here, but it also could be yourself moving forward towards building something new. Again, there could be travel. Oh, you have the Two of Fire. That's right, at the bottom of the deck as well. So there's definitely a new opening, and it could have started around that new moon eclipse. So pay attention to what opened up around that time, even if it's within yourself or with regards to maybe another person as well. Here you do have the Fool. So it's moving into a completely new chapter in your life. And it could have something to do with that Queen and King of Fire. If it's not a relationship, it's going to be within yourself. And it's going to be an upgrade within your being, within how you feel about yourself, within how you interact with the world, with how you show up in the world. Is going to be a bit more bolder. It's going to be a bit more assertive, a bit more outwardly. And the Knight of Coins is the build. It's the commitment towards that. Now, it could be a relationship. It could be commitment towards maybe marriage or something a bit more traditional. Under the King of Air, challenge position for Gemini. You have the Six of Fire, Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles again in the challenge position with the Chariot, Cancerian energy here. Yeah, I feel there's a bit of a deadlock in some kind of way, and it has something to do with either speaking, with being assertive, with internal knowing, with that King of Air. It's almost as if you're holding yourself back from some kind of victory. You're preventing yourself from a win in some kind of way. It could be even a self-sabotage, honestly. I hope it's resonating. I don't want to call anyone out, but I just feel that it is some kind of something that is holding you back from fully having everything you want. You know, I just feel that there could be something suppressed, or even overthinking or overanalyzing and getting stuck in that to the point where, or maybe it's too much in the head, in the mind, you know, where it's overriding movement. And maybe even being seen and being recognized. And the Three of Cups too is same thing. It's just, you know, not maybe wanting to spend time with friends, not feeling very open and sociable, I guess. So there's something holding you back in some form. But I do feel whatever's holding you back it is for a reason. And I feel that it's because there's something else opening up for you. So on one hand, there's a bit of a closed energy. On the other hand, something else is brewing within yourself and within the potential of a new chapter. So you might even be integrating and processing this. And again, like I said, like holding yourself back, you may have this feeling like there's lack of support, or maybe a partnership or friendships or work relationship is not working the way you were hoping. It could even trigger the King of Swords, like being really aggressive and maybe even upfront and direct with people. You know, if you're working with people who are not on the same page, or maybe they're, you know, not working up to the standards, then you may be in this position where you might even just call them out. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. So yeah, holding yourself, weighing things out. It's sort of just, like I said, juggling, weighing things out. It's preventing forward moving momentum or believing in the future, trusting yourself, trusting the process, going for it, I would say. So there could be this weighing things out, getting kind of stuck with progress in some form. All right, let's go into the message from Spirit for Gemini. You have the Two of Cups. There's a relationship here. Justice, Libra energy, and the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles there, I do feel that, and the Four of Swords, the message here is definitely production. You know, definitely dedicate yourself towards growth, you know, growth or learning or production. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords is, you know, take some time to rest, also to pause, to gain new perspectives. There's something here that needs to be illuminated and realized. And I feel that there could be a situation where maybe you're not wanting to face, or maybe it's sort of, it doesn't, you don't have maybe the clarity that you're hoping for regarding. It could be a love situation. You have Justice, you have Libra energy here, you have the Two of Water. So it either is going to be the relationship within yourself, like I said, the dualities of Gemini, or it's going to be with regards to another person. Now it could be a business relationship, it could be love, it could be anyone. But there's something about a relationship that needs to be restored. The balance needs to be restored. Truth needs to be spoken. They could be karmic, you know, it could be a karmic relationship where there was a lesson to learn here. And I feel that with Justice, if you take the initiative and if you bring it into balance and be maybe assertive with it, then you're going to have clarity within something that isn't clear. That's sort of mysterious or elusive, or just, it doesn't have form, but it's all, I feel, up for you to create that clarity and that certainty and bring together this unity of some kind. Now, again, like I said, it's going to be someone close to you. I feel you'll probably know exactly what this is. But this level of achievement, balance, and harmony with a particular person, I feel is required in some kind of way, because there's a lack of balance. Something happened, I feel, with you, maybe in another person, if it's resonating, that has disrupted some kind of connection that I feel once it's restored, even if you have a conversation, even if the truth is upfront and you're assertive with that and clear, then you get that within yourself. You'll get that Ten of Cups and harmony within yourself and also within that relationship. Now, the relationship, we have two people and we also have the relationship. So there are three entities to these relationships, right? And so I feel that there's that relationship itself, there's an imbalance there somewhere that has been created. So I feel that that's the message for you there, Gemini. All right, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.